Both your Tatarans probably need resetting, mate. They're both pretty low on fuel and empty on repair points.
Okay. What do you mean? Is Puppy spacebound? What do you mean? Oh yeah, this truck is on a different level. Baumeister. Yeah, we can launch pups into space. They're like that monkey that the Russians put into space. That'll be like pups. Cute little dog.
And thanks to a rock, your Tataran is now completely dead because it ruptured the fuel tank.
Yay, somebody destroyed my Tataran.
2 of your Tatarans, in fact.
Somebody destroyer of Tatarans.
Yeah, there's another landslide, so if that's the same requirements, that's a landslide in the woods, a rock slide, a small landslide, an eroded road, a fallen bridge, and a bridge. So it's 6 lots of whatever.
6 lots of like unblockage before you can even do stuff on the map. Yikes.
And you need that map to do the contracts.
You need like a week to do this map?
So there's one that needs 2 metal beams, one that needs 2 wooden planks, one that needs 2 wooden planks and 1 metal beam, one that needs 1 metal beam and 2 planks, and I don't know what the final requirement is for the other one. I was literally 50 yards from it.
I'm bringing the closest planks I can find. I think we're going to need to get that sawmill online to get the rest of them.
Oh, we've got to get the sawmill online to do it.
I grabbed 5 planks that were in storage on the river, the first map, the river, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Ground control to Pups, can you hear us? We've had a malfunction of the shuttle bringing kebabs to you. All we have to say to you is RIP.
Oh, Christ.
So where are you, Pups?
I'm on the river map. Just leaving the garage because I need to go and get some fuel to take to my other truck. But I believe there's like 4 or 5 metal beams in the warehouse just north of the garage.
Hammer, thank you for 75. Purple button keeps bugging me. It will nag you for like 2 weeks. Yeah, but why would you want to hide it, Captain Flynn? Isn't Hannah, isn't it like don't show me again type thing?
I thought there was a ping function.
Yeah. So basically we have to open the sawmill, then start moving logs to make the planks to unblock the road in
Probably.
Aegis. What are you eating?
No.
Yeah, you
I
are.
said probably.
Yeah, but you're eating. Kebab?
No, I ain't got a kebab.
Ham sandwich?
I haven't left my desk to get a sandwich.
An emergency McDonald's via Uber Eats. When was the last time you had a McDonald's, Pops?
Probably like 2.5 years ago.
Really? Wow.
Never had a Burger King.
I don't even know where the Burger Kings are these days. They seem to have all closed down.
Yeah, there's one in my town.
Wimpy used to make the best burgers. Wimpy quarter pounder, that was amazing.
Aren't they making a comeback?
I've no idea.
I
They
thought I
should
read
do.
somewhere that Wimpy was like taking the UK by storm again or something.
They used to make a half pounder, which was just incredible.
I don't think I've ever. There was a Wimpy burger in like a town near me. I've never had one.
Wendy's are launching in the UK. What does Wendy's do?
It's a fast food chain in the States.
Yeah, but what kind of fast food?
I didn't think Wendy's was. I thought Wendy's was like restaurant fast food, so not quite burgers and chips. I think it was good for breakfast. Wendy's when I went to the States.
It's a US burger chain. So is it like a restaurant or a fast food takeaway? Mr. Gasfus, thank you for 61 months. It's an American diner fast food. So like McDonald's then, you kind of go in, get your stuff and leave. But you can eat in if you want to. Right. Daddy, how do you think for 10? Apparently going to open 400 Wendy's in the UK. 400? Surely they should open like 10 and just make sure...
I was going to say, that's a big investment if it backfires on them.
Just open like a few sample ones in the major cities and see how it goes, and then go from there. Wendy's will give you the runs really bad. What, from a burger? Seems unlikely. Wendy's fries are the best because they use sea salt.
So there's 3 metal beam cargoes left at this warehouse, but
Okay.
if I take 2, there'll be 1 left.
Yeah.
And there's also wooden planks, so I'll take one of those as well. So there's no.
Yeah, I think I took the other 5. I think there was 6 in total.
That's at the left hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Out of the yard. Then there's bricks. There's 2 wooden planks left on the other side of the yard. Concrete box service. Yeah. The other warehouse I think is on the map.
Wait, Wendy's is one of the only burger chains that will use lettuce as a bun if asked. A bun. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Use lettuce as a bun. Right, now the big question is, how the heck do we get that out of that? Some people don't eat carbohydrates and some lettuce leaves for bread. It'd have to be strong lettuce leaves, otherwise the whole thing could fall apart. Wendy's burgers are also square because they don't cut corners. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a square burger. I've had a burger cut into pieces. Really? Come on. This truck is not going where I'm telling it to. You should check out the training videos on YouTube from Wendy's. Nope, you can't follow the cars out the way. I couldn't even winch to them. Like, all I want to do is just reverse down there. That's all I want to do. And as soon as I get on, the whole truck just goes to the right. And then I get stuck because of this, whatever this is. don't you dare slide down there, you scumbag. Yep. It's gonna slide down there, isn't it? Homeserve, thank you, 74 months. I have a question. It's not related to all this stream channel, but if I follow a streamer but I don't like their mods, is it bad to block those mods? You can block anybody you want on Twitch, Cotton Cuddle. Godfather, thank you for 40 months. This whole bit here is just a quagmire. Yeah, but I don't know how to get out of here. That's the problem. Because all of this down here is just all boggy. If we go down there, I'm just going to sink. If we go this way, we've got this block in it. I can't go that way because it's all rocky and same kind of stuff on this side. I just want to, like, squeeze through that gap, but I don't think I can. And if every time I put one tire on the rock, it just wants to slide down that slope. So, like, where the heck do I take this thing? I've just got no control on the track, no control on the rock. If I go that way, you end up hitting a rock anyway. You get stuck there, so you can't get out of that. Yeah, pretty much every direction is full-on shenanigans. And if I try to go that way, I imagine the trailer will pull me down the side. And if I had trees to, you know, hook onto, maybe. I mean, that's just going to go down there in a minute.
concentration for the three of us at the moment is amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
Now I just have to turn it round. There's just nothing on this map that's easy. Yep, Valtil, this whole map has been brutal. Tippy Boy, thank you for 76 months. Anybody that plays this map and says, I really want something a bit more tricky, is completely out of their mind. You're stuck in the first map of the new DLC. I'm not surprised. I mean, if you played it in hard mode, not this map, but any map in hard mode, you'd have to do a lot of planning. And you can't, you know, whereas you might just yeet something off a cliff, you can't really do that in hard mode because it's going to cost you money. Imagine winching to the telegraph pole in front of me. Why would you want to do that when you've got 2 twigs that you can go for instead? Imagine that. So hard mode Valtil effectively makes everything have a price. Recovery has a price. All the fuel that you get and use has to be paid for. Repairs. If you buy things like anything and everything, why am I going this way? Has a price now. Still on Michigan, D-Storm. You've got a long road ahead of you. Yeah, Valtil, you could just run out of money completely. I don't know what you'd do if you did. Maybe
It's not
I
exactly like you can get a loan, is it?
was going to say maybe hard mode has loans, but I doubt it. Game over, probably. That would make sense. Probably better resetting that mission than Biblio. I mean, even things like trailers, like they cost money, and sometimes you just leave them lying around, but that's going to cost you money as well. Which, if you're strapped for cash, I don't know if they've changed the economy either in hard mode. Like, does a mission give you less money?
I don't know, but the truck I'm using at the moment has 4 flat tyres.
How many tyres have you got?
8. So I'm missing half of them.
Puncture the other 4 and drive a K and you get a steam achievement. Have you managed to puncture 4 of these giant tyres, dude?
I'm not using that truck. I'm on a...
What
I'm
are you
still
doing?
trying to get... I'm in my low ground as off. I went over a wooden pallet and it destroyed my truck. All of this to unlock some more roads.
Puppy sounds sad. He sounds sad, Pups.
I'm just tired of unlocking roads.
Ivan, you need to understand how Puppy works, right? So,
Well, here we go. Here we
Puppies
go.
is like... Have you ever seen a sine wave? You know what a sine wave looks like? Yeah? Like that kind of up and down roller coaster thing? Yeah? That's a sine wave. That's basically like Puppy's energy. So basically, he'll... 1 minute, he'll be screaming, laughing, full of energy, full on, caffeine. And an hour later, he'll like crash. And he'll be like, and me and Alex have said to him, he's mumbling. He's mumbling, he's quiet. He sounds lethargic, half asleep. And then an hour later, he'll be full on again. It's literally how he is. He's just like a roller coaster. He's not sad, he's just on the downswing of his passion. You need some flaming hot Watsits, yeah, or some of those giant hula hoops. Or a Dr. Pepper. That'd wake him up.
I still haven't had one of them.
Why do you treat yourself, mate? Have a Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. The best bit is I've got 2 sat on my shelf in my room. That's been there for like a month and a half, if not longer, and I just don't want to touch it because I don't want to go down that road again.
Why? Why not?
Because at some point, see, I got Hannah addicted to Dr. Pepper. I do not need any iron brew. Can we please ban that guy in chat? Thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want warm Dr. Pepper, like room temperature fizzy drinks, no thanks.
They're just staying there as a reminder of I can do this.
Nice. So how am I supposed to put this third trailer in there when there's already 2 in the box?
Just stick your nose in the box, that might count.
Why didn't you just despawn them?
Did that do anything for us?
I have no idea.
Is there anything else in the town storage, maybe?
You love me really, Sean. Kappa.
Nope.
I don't think so.
No, I'm looking at the stream, that's all that was already there.
Is it the guy that said I'll do something about your launch or something like that?
Yep.
Nice, he lied. Good job, dude. Right, what are you guys working on?
I've been stuck on a log for 35 minutes and it's not going anywhere.
You've been doing what?
He's been stuck on a log for 35 minutes
Whereabouts are you?
on the river map.
Sammy. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see where I positioned the Azov? That's the way you should have gone. That's why I left it there.
Yeah, you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing.
That's one bridge open.
Woo!
I think, Somi, was there 2 more metal beams in the warehouse on that river map?
No, they're now stuck by that log.
Okay.
Do you want to do a restart?
Yeah, can do, yeah. You ready for restart, Pops?
No, because I'm going to lose all the planks that are on my truck. If you can give me 5 minutes to let me just go and drop these off at the other roadblock, and then you can restart, yeah.
I'll head over to you, Sammy.
I'm in the yard. I run out of fuel.
What?
I run out of fuel. My trailer flipped over. The trailer's still stuck on the log, and it's screwed. So if we restart, it'll recover my trailer, and then we can head down there again. Basically.
If I restart, you'll lose the trailer, won't you?
Yeah, but they're not connected to the trailer, so they're just loads on the map.
Do you need a crane then?
We will do, yeah.
So restarting's better?
Well, yeah, the trailer is still stuck, and it isn't coming out anytime soon. The load is now on the floor next to it, so it's jammed the trailer even more. I mean, I could just leave and come back, but I thought you wanted to do a restart anyway.
I'm just dropping these off at the other roadblock, and then we can restart if you want.
Alright. Dook dook.
That's a deep puddle.
Scully Radford 4 is the maximum. NSR, thank you for 31.
Okay, I'm going to restart. I shall leave.
Alright.
While you do that, I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out.
Exiting game. Any tips of those who play Snowrunner in single player mode? Get one of those stress ball things, you know, those squishy things that you can like grip onto really tight when you're getting really, really angry. And buy a Lucky Charm because you're going to need it. I need to back up. Remove breakables from your room. Yeah, anything fragile in your room, just move it out the way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the autonomous winch is probably good, as Jake said, because like when you tip over, the only way to get recovered is to bring another vehicle, or if you have an autonomous winch, you can at least get yourself back on your feet. The downside of it is it's not like very strong compared to the other winches, so you may not be able to pull some things. And the range is not huge.
BRB.
Oh, it's daytime. Random. Yeah. Friendly, yeah. Run the Discord command. I mean, you should automatically see it anyway, but the Discord command will give you the instructions.
Right.
That was quick.
Are you going to take a trailer pull?
No. Thought you had a trailer?
Well, it'll be gone now, won't it?
Yeah.
So, are you bringing a crane or what?
I ain't got a crane either.
I can bring a crane if you want to bring a trailer.
What kind of trailer do you need?
The 5 slot.
I'm back. Have we restarted yet?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I shall rejoin.
Very much doubt this is going to go over here. I wonder if I could just yeet it off this ledge. No, Larry, you find it on the map.
I think it is DLC, but you find it on the map. the DLC is like included with the map pack or whatever.
Yeah. It's 3 metal beams.
Hey?
Trying to figure out how many more metal beams we need. So far there's 3.
You're gonna need more than 3.
4. I'm going to take a random guess and say that's another 2. 6. Need to take a scout vehicle and go and see what that... There's another bridge I discovered.
I wonder if I'll make it over the crest of this hill. What do you mean, rules and regulations, Hamza?
When roads are boring, that everyone takes a detour.
Most of the roads are blocked for this, including the railway lines.
And the worst bit is we need them roads to do the contracts.
To check my map now. So we are. If you're about the chat rules, just think family friendly. Okay, I'm just bouncing off boulders. Basically normal family, not an extreme family.
You know this way's heading for the log, right?
So yeah.
This way is the way that I came, and the log is just before the planks and beams.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what, like, because The way I went is via where that Azov is,
Okay.
which
I
will
think
bring
we
us around
dropped
the back
off
of it.
there where you are, Paul. I think we went right through the puddle.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, that waypoint. But I think it was here where all this water is. This is where we kind of cut through. Found a route. I've only done it once.
Yeah, I've only done it once.
Wasn't it past this fuel tank you said you couldn't winch to?
Well, that was on the left. I remember that. I think maybe it was in a scout last time, or the Azov?
You was in the Azov with the maintenance add-on.
Are you going somewhere?
The water's not actually that deep.
Yeah. Don't trust it though. Seems to be a lot of boulders in it. Trying to work out which way we went here though, folks.
When I did it, if you go off the map, Paul, I went to the left and then it hugged the big rock, but I don't know whether you'll get through with that trailer or not.
No, I don't either. Yeah, I don't fancy this.
You actually bring it through where I came through, Paul.
No idea. Mr. Wackaday, 94 months. Good afternoon, sir.
If you head over this way,
I am trying.
and then we'll get
Trailer's digging itself in somewhere. Can you get through that way that you went?
I think we should be able to manage it if you sort of head for my tyre tracks. And that's where the load is spilt.
Just getting stuck in thick snow right now. No, you can play it in first person, but you can see, well, perhaps you can understand the problem with playing it in first person, is you really can't see what you're doing. Are you winching on me? This is only just getting through here. Whereabouts to the planks?
Just off to your left.
god, that is in deep snow. If you can kind of get over there, perhaps you can winch the back of my trailer towards and I'll reverse towards you. And then we can go back the same way that we just came.
Well, the road from where you are, I think, is just straight, isn't it?
Where are we going with this? Which mission is it?
It's to the other map to block the roads.
Well, it's going to Aegis.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize you... Right, okay. For some reason, I thought you had wooden planks, not metal.
2 metal. I've got 2 metal and 1 wood.
You just understand the game, what we're doing. Moving stuff around a very difficult map.
All to launch a rocket.
For glory. And for the love of Mother Russia. Comrade. Slack and I like controller. You can do either.
Well, that was a throw and a half.
Good afternoon, Alan. How's life, Mr. Wackaday? I don't know. Do you use a controller, Pops, or mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, keyboard and mouse.
Oh, not mouse and keyboard, keyboard and mouse.
Yeah,
that's it.
you got to get it right around.
Yeah.
See how far away I was from the road, Paul?
Yep.
The log just stopped me dead. It got caught on the first axle, I managed to get over it. The second axle got over it, and then that sort of bull guard at the back, and it just got hooked and didn't move anywhere.
Wackaday, I've seen some streamers playing Elite Dangerous Odyssey, and There's some like visually stunning stuff in it, but I have to say their frame rates weren't great. I don't know if that's just their machine or what. Reminds me of every time I watch a Star Citizen stream, the frame rates are horrendous. I'm surprised it's buggy though, because they had it out in a beta for a while. First person frames are terrible. They should have never released like that, should they? Frontier usually have better standards than that.
Is that the trailer that needs towing over to the town or something?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, that trailer up to the right.
Not 100% to be honest. Is this just mass deforestation on our right here?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
I think they get a stump cutter.
Yeah, but if you look, an average out, they've probably lost something like £2 million just in that last metre that they didn't cut off.
Yeah.